friends beating one another up, then helping each other to their feet. Not a typical scenario unless you're in a University of Lethbridge drama class.
And do that.
Emma Claire Brightland has been teaching and choreographing stage combat for the last 2 to 3 years. The fight director creates the illusion of a physical altercation without the actors actually harming each other. Brightland says she became interested in stage combat while furthering her education.
I trained here in Canada and moved over to Scotland 4 years ago where I did my master's, and it was over there that I decided I wanted to go further with stage combat, and I did my thesis on women in stage combat, which kind of gave me an excuse to take a lot of training and fake beat a lot of people up. But I suppose I got into it because I always wanted to play with swords. I was one of the girls that saw the boys doing it and thought, I want to try.
I'm in charge of this. So if I wanted him to be like, okay, all me, acting, totally acting.
Brightland has choreographed everything from student productions to major productions such as Ben-Hur. Her career path has also allowed her to teach the art of fight direction to aspiring thespians. Brightland says she takes a different approach to stage combat when teaching first-year students.
The first thing I always say is this is an actor's technique. It's all about telling the story. When you're working with first years, they're still discovering their bodies and how your body works and how your body works with someone else's. So that's one of the challenges in here is challenges and delights is that you get to see people who discover things and learn while they're doing it, which is different than going into a professional theater production. You're working with people from a different place who have a little bit of training and things like that.
So he gives that one.
Brightland has traveled all over the world for work. The fighting director and actor says she's still learning, but has had the opportunity to work with amazing teachers. While she's been involved in many productions, Brightland says one stands out.
My heart's favorite production will be something that I didn't, it was before I did any of my fight direction, really. It was a production of A Midsummer Night's Dream in Calgary with the Shakespeare Company, where I got to play Helena and myself and the Demetrius. We created this brilliant dance/fight scene for when they're running through the woods, and it was dynamic and exciting, and was probably the moment that I went, this is what I love and this is what I want to do.
For actors and actresses beginning to embark on their career, Brightland has a simple piece of advice.
Keep breathing. I'd say keep dreaming, and I'd say be grateful.
For Go Southern Alberta, I'm Fallon Wagner.
He's my friend. I don't actually want to hurt him.